Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder, maybe even a little bit of awe? I always have. There's something about those twinkling stars that just pulls me in, like a kind of cosmic magnet for curiosity. And among all the mysteries up there, one of the most fascinating has to be black holes. Just saying the words black hole sounds like a plot twist in a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But they're very real, and trust me, they're incredible. Let's start with what a black hole actually is. Imagine squeezing a whole planet, or even a star, into a space so tiny it becomes invisible. Sounds impossible, right? But that's essentially what happens when a black hole forms. It's like if you took all your clothes, every single piece, and packed them into a single suitcase so well that it becomes too heavy to lift. Black holes are kind of like cosmic suitcases, packed so tight with stuff that not even light can escape them. That's why they're black, because we can't see them. Now you might be asking, how do these things come to be? Well, picture a massive star, way bigger than our sun, living its dazzling life in the universe. It shines, it burns, it provides light like a cosmic beacon. But stars don't live forever. When a massive star runs out of fuel, something dramatic happens. It's like its last hurrah, a massive explosion called a supernova. After this spectacular cosmic fireworks show, the core that remains collapses under its own gravity, shrinking down to become a black hole. I remember when I was a kid, lying in a field on a summer night, staring up at the sky. I was fascinated by the thought that somewhere out there, billions of miles away, these stellar giants were living and dying. That feeling of connection to something so vast and ancient was both humbling and thrilling. To think that these cosmic events, these births of black holes, are happening all the time is just mind-blowing. But how do we know they exist if we can't see them? That's where things get interesting. Black holes might be invisible, but they leave traces of their presence. The way they affect the space around them is like a footprint left in the sand. For example, if a black hole and a star are close neighbors, the black hole's gravity can pull material from the star, creating a swirling disk of glowing gas around it. This disk, called an accretion disk, can get incredibly hot and bright, even brighter than the star itself. It's like a cosmic neon sign saying, "A black hole lives here." Scientists have special telescopes that can see this kind of light and measure how things move around these invisible giants. It's like being a detective, piecing together clues to find something hidden. And then there's something called gravitational waves, ripples in the fabric of space-time itself, which we can now detect. These waves can happen when two black holes merge, sending out a sort of cosmic alarm that says, "Something extraordinary just happened here." Thinking about black holes also makes you reflect on some pretty profound questions, like what happens if something falls into a black hole? Where does it go? Well, the truth is we don't fully know. It's one of those mysteries that stretch the limits of our understanding, like an unsolved puzzle at the edge of our map of knowledge. Some theories suggest that what's inside a black hole is a whole different universe. Others say everything gets crushed to an infinitely small point. It's like a cosmic what-if game that gets your imagination racing. But I find there's something poetic about black holes, too. They remind us that the universe is both terrible in its power and beautiful in its mysteries. They embody the ultimate transformation, where a star's life and light are reborn into something unknown and unseen. It makes you wonder about your own place in the universe, doesn't it? If stars can transform in such a dramatic way, maybe change is just as vital and natural for us too. Picture standing at the edge of a black hole, not literally, because that would be impossible, but metaphorically. There's a phrase for the boundary of a black hole where once you cross, there's no turning back. The event horizon. What a name. Just hearing it sounds like you're standing at the brink of an adventure. It's a boundary of no return, a point where known laws of physics break down. Crossing an event horizon might be like stepping into the ultimate unknown, a journey without a map or compass. In everyday life, we all face our own event horizons, moments that challenge us to step into the unknown. Whether it's starting a new job, moving to a new city, or even just trying something new we've never done before. It's that exciting and terrifying leap into the next chapter of our lives. And just like with black holes, those moments can lead to some of our most profound transformations. So next time you gaze up at the stars, remember that beyond the twinkling lights lies a universe filled with wonders like black holes. They're a reminder of how much there is yet to discover, of the infinite possibilities out there, and how even in the vastness of space, every tiny point of light has its story. Keep looking up, keep wondering, and who knows what might draw you into that cosmic dance of curiosity and wonder.